Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Alright, Scorpio, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Alright, Scorpio, if you'd like to join my newsletter, become a love and lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar, and in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free for me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. All right, Scorpio. Overall energy of the reading is the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Are we giving equal give and take? Or are we tired of being breadcrumbed? We will have to see. All righty. In your recent past, we have the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress. Seven of Pentacles, it can be a card of divine timing. It can be a card of looking back at the past, or you reap what you sow. Seven of Wands can be standing up for yourself and or a connection. The Empress is all four queens and the High Priestess rolled into one. In your current energies, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords, something is dead, done, and over. Okay? It's allowing things to end that need to end. Nine of Pentacles is the Minor Arcana Empress. This is someone single, independent, and has their life together. Nine of Swords is somebody all up in their head to the point where they can't sleep at night. In your potential final outcome, we have Justice, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Queen of Pentacles is somebody loving, nurturing, caring, and abundant, and all about the stability. Justice is wanting things fair and balanced. Five of Swords is a card of self-sabotage. It's somebody who's there for the short term, not the long term. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the Six of Pentacles. Now, let's start clarifying. Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or somebody's energy who is connected to you. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Talk to me about the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Seven of Pentacles is being clarified by the Four of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I feel like somebody is looking back at the past and realizing how they missed out on an opportunity, possibly in a relationship, because it's like they couldn't make a decision about it. Either they couldn't make a decision or they were too afraid to stay there, because all I feel from this Knight of Wands is in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. It's like, I'm in it, then I'm out. Wait, I like it. Wait, I don't know. Should I? Yes. No. It's like in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And somebody may be I feel like somebody's regretting that behavior. Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Yeah. Why is this Seven of Wands here? Yeah. I feel like somebody was very much defensive. Wait a minute, I need to take a sip of water for a second. I feel like somebody was very much defensive against this relationship. Weirdly, because they were carrying burdens, possibly where it came to love, possibly where it came to having this relationship because of a previous relationship, because of their past hurt and pain. I feel like that's why they were kind of in and out, in and out, in and out. It's like saying to me, Scorpio wasn't real. There's no way that somebody could come towards me like that, ready for a relationship and open and honest. That's some kind of bullshit. And I'm like, no, that's what they did. They were coming towards you. They actually wanted to have a relationship with you. You were very much defensive against it because you were carrying burdens from the past and couldn't take the cup that they were offering. That cup is that cup. Yeah, somebody regrets this big time. The Empress. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Yeah, it's like somebody regrets it big time. Yeah. The Empress is being clarified by the Fool and the Seven of Cups. I feel like they see you as this Empress, okay? You've got it going on. It's like this person, for lack of a better term, this person couldn't get their head out of their hiney where it came to you. And you were like, you know what? I'm just done. I'm done dealing with this crap. And there you go, moving forward. I feel like you're like not begging, not pleading for this person anymore. You're like, you know what? I'm just done. They want to take a leap of faith forward towards you, but they're kind of confused as to how to do it. What do I say? What do I do? I kind of screwed myself before because of my behavior. Well, how about you pick up the phone, the phone that you have in your hand constantly? Why don't you pick up the phone? Why don't you call Scorpio and say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry. Can we talk? And explain this. That's the adult thing to do. Why not? If you want to talk to the Empress, go in and talk to the Empress. Current energies. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Why is this 10 of Swords here? Yeah. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Yeah. 10 of Swords is being clarified by the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. In an aspect, I feel like this is both of you. I feel like this person, in some aspects, maliciously stuck 10 swords into the connection with you and is trying to get on the boat and move forward. But the truth, because I always tell you that these swords in the boat are all the lessons we've learned in the past. These are like 6 Archangel Michael swords of truth, like 6 Ace of Swords. It's like as this person maliciously stuck 10 swords into this connection, they're getting on that boat, but it's like all they see is the truth about what they did, and they're heartbroken about it. Heartbroken. Because here you were offering them the cup. It's like here you were, the gift from the universe. The gift from the universe, and they fluffed it off. Now they're regretting it. And for you, I feel like you didn't maliciously stick the 10 swords in. I feel like you kind of, allowed it to end because this person wasn't getting their head out of their hiney. So you allowed it to end. You got on the boat, but you're heartbroken about what happened here. But I feel like some of you are more heartbroken about the potential of the relationship, the potential of what could have been if this person would have literally essentially got on the boat with you where it came to the relationship. 9 of Pentacles. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? Talk to me about this 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like in some aspects, this person is seeing you from a different perspective. But I also see that I feel like they're seeing their lies as well. I feel like they're seeing their lies for what they are. Because I feel like this is you. In some instances, this is you. Single, independent, you got your life going, and this person is now seeing you from a different perspective. And they're also taking a look at all of the lies and the deceit that they were telling themselves about you. For others of you, I feel like this is this person needing to liberate themselves and see things from a different perspective where it comes to the lies that they were telling themselves. Because they keep looking back at you. If they're like, no, I don't need Scorpio, I don't need Scorpio. Well, then why do you keep saying their name? Why do you keep bringing them up in conversation if you don't need them? If you're not thinking about them, why do you keep talking about them? 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords here? Yeah. 9 of Swords. Yeah. 9 of Swords is being clarified by the 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Somebody can't get a good night's sleep because all they want to do is come and talk to you. Balance things out within you, with you. They want to come and talk to you. I don't know if they have the cojones to do it, though. They want to. They want to take that leap towards you, but they're kind of confused and afraid to. What are they going to say? What are they going to do? Are they going to shut the door on my face? Well, I don't know. Why don't you pick up the phone and call them? That's what you want to do. Potential final outcome, Justice, Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is you. It's like you've got it going on. You're moving forward. Yes, this relationship hurt, but I feel like you're dealing with the hurt and pain. This is you healing from it, going into hermit mode, trying to figure out what to do next, how to process the hurt and pain. These three swords, as I tell you, these three swords are these three swords. And as we look at all this hurt and pain, this sword here is Archangel Michael's sword of truth. How to get over all of this hurt and pain. And maybe this is you realizing that, yes, I gave this person my all and I gave them a relationship, but they had issues of their own that they needed to deal with, that they hadn't dealt with in order to be in a relationship with me that had nothing to do with me. And I just have to just say, okay, heal from this and move forward. And I think that's what you're doing here. This is you in hermit mode, trying to figure out which way you want to go next. Justice. Why is justice here? Talk to me about justice. Yeah, in some, I want to tell you, I feel like somebody is going batshit crazy over you, and you're kind of like, you know what, it is what it is. I can't control it. Because you're like, it's almost like you've surrendered, because you can't control what somebody else thinks or feels. If somebody wants to be defensive and carry the burdens where it comes to this relationship with you, there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing you can do. Yeah. I feel like this is you moving forward, just keeping your life in balance, going, you know what? For as much as I love you, I got to move forward and I got to let you go. If you come back, you come back. If you don't, you don't. It broke my heart that we couldn't do this, but I was in it and you weren't. Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Talk to me about the Five of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna. Some people may not like what I have to say, but I feel like this Five of Swords was you, as in winning at all costs. Like when this person hurt you, it's almost like some of you wanted to go out like full on, like medieval. As in, they hurt me, I want them to hurt twice as much back. You know, kind of like that. Because this is somebody who wins the battle but loses the war, okay? This is somebody who, you know, sometimes instead of keeping their mouth shut, they just keep driving the point home just to hurt that other person to make themselves feel good. And I feel like in some instances, because you were hurt so badly, maybe at one point in time you were like, well, that rotten SOB, they hurt me, I hope they hurt twice as badly, blah, 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 blah. I don't feel like you feel like that anymore. You may to a little extent, but I feel like you don't feel like that anymore. You want something different and new. It's kind of like you've kind of like let that energy go, because you're like, why am I holding on to this? Holding on to this and festering it is just perpetuating these. I'm healing and letting it go. I feel like this is you wanting something new, going towards what it is you actually want. This Six of Pentacles, I believe, is you keeping things in balance for you. No longer taking the breadcrumbs that I talked about in the beginning, where I said, oh, is somebody going to be, you know, are we taking breadcrumbs? Are we breadcrumbing? I don't feel like you're taking this person's breadcrumbs anymore. I feel like you're moving forward and they're having a hard time dealing with it. I feel like they may want to come in and have a conversation with you, but I don't know if they're going to get the courage and the strength to do so. Because I feel like they're too much, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? You know, wanting to come in and have a conversation, needing to heal, but I think they're realizing their own piss poor behavior created this. What does the universe want to tell you? What does the universe want to say? Yeah, it's kind of like, look, you did this to yourself, and if you want out of it, all you have to do, like to ease your mind, all they have to do, literally, is just pick up the phone and call you. And I know some of you are going to go, but Gina, I blocked them. Okay, fine. All they have to do, if you block them and they can't get anywhere near you and send a message to you, all they have to do is basically say, you know what? Say it to the universe. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I hurt Scorpio. I'm sorry for what I did. I did X, Y, and Z, and I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. And let it go. And they could get out of this Nine of Swords. They could start healing that wound. But I don't know. Look at that beautiful card, everybody. Look at that beautiful. Oh, and look, and the Six of Pentacles came back. Look at that beautiful card. And what is it? This is over here where it comes to you. Somebody wants to take that leap of faith forward towards you, but they're confused. They don't know how to do it. Well, let's talk about this. I'll save your ears for this one. We have the Queen of Swords, and bam, we have a Tower and the Six of Pentacles. And crossing the Tower is that confusion, is that Seven of Cups. Well, like I tell you, a Tower happens for us, not to us. So this Tower is happening to somebody. And the Tower is, I want to say, giving them some clarity as to how to come in and possibly how to fix this. Clarity, honesty and clarity on how to give. Honesty and clarity on where they didn't give, where they breadcrumbed, and maybe where and how to fix it. So somebody's having a Tower moment where it comes to you and the confusion they feel, and what do I do, and I don't know, and how do I say this, and and somebody's getting the clarity on how to do it. Now, just because they're getting the clarity on how to do it and how to essentially apologize for the breadcrumbing doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be coming in and communicating. I still don't know. I can't tell you for sure, yes, they're coming on in, or no, they're not. I can't tell. This is going to be up to somebody's free will, but somebody's having a Tower moment over you, if that makes you feel any better. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, please email me at gina@tarotbyginamarie.com. My information is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.